Welcome back to Raw. We are here on the Squared Circle Jobbers Universe playlist. We are on episode number 9 of the Red Brand, and we are here for the post Money in the Bank episode. I am the Ben Cocker, and as you hear, I am alongside my SmackDown counterpart, Mr. Stee. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. My first time on Raw.
Yes, and what an epic Money in the Bank pay-per-view we had, Mr. Stee.
Oh, yeah, it's probably one of the best ones in the entire universe mode history, actually.
If there was one word, Mr. Steve, that you would describe the pay-per-view, what would you say?
Chaotic.
Oh, okay.
Sexy.
That was the one I was going for.
I actually got distracted by my cat.
Oh.
Damn it. Carry on.
Anyhow, the Velveteen Dream is on his way to the ring, and he has been sent to the ring tonight to be part of our opening contest. Oh. Wow, this sounds chaotic.
That was Mr. Leo.
Oh, what a naughty Leo. Anyhow,
carry on.
What's happening here tonight is the Drake Maverick, as you just saw. He is the guest general manager tonight, and he's building quite the stable, so to speak. He's got Bobby Lashley working underneath him now, and also has just recruited the Velveteen Dream joined Maverick Enterprises, and tonight these two men are going to team up for the first time.
Very good.
And
it's a cracking team, I'd say.
Yes, it's very good. And Drake Maverick obviously sees potential in the likes of Lashley and the Velveteen Dream. So these two tonight are going to take let's get those words out again.
You can't use my cat as an excuse.
No, we can't, no. So tonight, Lashley and the Velveteen Dream are going to take on two other teams in a sort of number 1 contender series that has been set up by WWE management in the fact that there are going to be 2 triple threat matches over the next couple of weeks, and the winners of those 2 triple threats will go head to head for the overall number 1 contendership.
Oh,
and
exciting.
As you see, a Money in the Bank competitor, EC3, tonight, and is going to be joined. I'm sure you can guess. It's Finn Balor!
I was just adding tension, Mr. Ben.
It was great tension.
I
think a lot of our viewers will probably notice that Finn Balor is probably the only guy, other than Edge, that has the smoke pyro. And obviously Edge, being the SmackDown guy, doesn't belong on the Red Brand.
Nope, you'll never appear on Raw as long as I am in charge or part of our universe world.
Well, it looks like I'll have to scrap him off of being a guest general manager in the next few weeks.
I'm afraid so.
So Finn Balor and EC3 teamed together again, Mr. Stee. They were successful in their first time as a tag team, as they qualified for the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. But as you could hear, the sirens are ringing, and Heavy Machinery are making the SCJ Universe Mode debut tonight.
If Mandy Rose is anywhere nearby.
She is on the Raw roster.
She is.
I've not seen her tonight, so I'm sure Otis will have seen her though. Otis and Tucker making up Heavy Machinery. So our first triple threat with a finger in the way sees Heavy Machinery make their debut to take on EC3 and Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley and the Velveteen Dream from Maverick Enterprises. Otis looks sexy in his latex.
I was not expecting that one. Let's get the action underway.
There we go. So the referee rings the bell. It's chaotic in the ring as we start.
It's nice to see it's a proper triple threat.
Yes.
We always say we're not a big fan of the triple threat tag matches these days because there's always only 2 teams in the ring, but it's nice to see everyone going at it all together.
They're all going at it. It's a mass orgy in the ring here, a tag team orgy, so to speak. as Heavy Machinery are making a good start to their life as part of this universe mode on the Raw brand. They're not signed to either brand, Mr. Stee, so we could potentially see them on the blue brand in the coming weeks.
We could. Some scouting for me to do here.
Exactly. And what a place to scout, being on the A show. You've got to make a big impression.
Moving on. Let's just sidestep that comment, shall we?
Yes.
It's hard to keep up with. There's always so many multi-man matches at the moment. It's so hard to keep up with them when we're doing these crazy online broadcast commentaries. EC3 seems to be doing something there, though. There we go.
Seemingly takes over a suplex on the Velveteen Dream. So if I had to pick your brains, Mr. Stee, for a winner in this match, who would you say advances into the finals in the what would be the number 1 contenders match?
I'm going to go for Balor and EC3, just because they've already teamed once before. I know, obviously, the Curtis and Otis are already a tag team, but I don't know. But was that the 1%er there by EC3? It looked like it.
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to focus on making sure that my hands are steady in this online broadcast. But anyhow, Bobby Lashley looks very happy with his work as EC3 attacks him from behind with his partner Finn Balor on the outside with Tucker of Heavy Machinery.
Yes, it's lovely zoomed out. Perfect. For my viewing pleasure.
So you can see everything going on at ringside as the Velveteen Dream seems to be taking a breather. And Finn Balor has Tucker now, but Tucker drops Balor with a DDT. And in the ring,
massive bodies in the ring, I see.
Yes, in the ring you've obviously got the likes of Bobby Lashley, Otis Dozovic, and EC3. And about to be joined by the Velveteen Dream.
So seems to be fine now.
So numbers game in the ring now. Maverick Enterprises are taking charge of this match. Dream takes down Otis, and Lashley takes down EC3 in a knee to the face in the corner. And the Dream admiring his handiwork.
Oh, that's nice to know. I thought he just collapsed.
Well, Lashley has EC3 up for a stalling suplex. Dream eats a Dream Valley driver.
Leo seems to be enjoying the action with a meow in the background.
Does seem to be enjoying it. Dream drops down. EC3 quickly. Otis down.
Over.
Velveteen Dream with a big elbow
drop. Here we go.
This is it.
It's the pin.
1, 2. Oh my!
Oh, it's over already.
It's over.
Wow, I am shocked.
That premature match. Well, here's the replay. You can see this neat double team there: the Dream Valley Driver and the stalling suplex from Maverick Enterprises, as what Drake would like them to be known by, our guest general manager. So the guest general manager certainly happy with what he sees as the Velveteen Dream and Bobby Lashley meowing their way to victory.
Yay!
Welcome Leo to commentary.
3-man team.
2-man and a cat team tonight here. The first for Squared Circle Jobbers and a first victory for Bobby Lashley and the Velveteen Dream as we get interrupted by Sexy TV and... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, wow!
Oh, that looks painful.
Is that Ronda Rousey screaming in pain like a cat? Oh my lord! Who the hell is attacking Ronda Rousey?
Oh my god, that is savage. That is not sexy, Ben.
It's like you planned that cutscene, Ben, but here we go again. We'll talk about what just happened in just a moment, Mr. Stee, as Hideo Itami makes his way out here for some Cruiserweight tournament semi-final action.
Yeah, like tournaments on Square Circle Jobbers.
We are continuing with the Cruiserweight tournament. The sooner it's over, the better. Anyhow, Hideo Itami will take on Cedric Alexander in the first semi-final match.
Should be an excellent showing.
Yes, it should be. Hideo Itami defeated Chad Gable to get through to the semi-final. Cedric Alexander defeated...
Get your notes out then?
Yeah. Whilst I find out who Cedric Alexander defeated, Mr. Stee, you can do some filler.
Oh, excellent. Well, I was about to give you the reins as I let my cat out of my room, but I will carry on.
I just looked through my notes. Cedric Alexander defeated Mike Kanellis.
Oh, there you go.
So,
I left my cut out. As you explain some information about Cedric.
Okay, so Cedric Alexander is on his way to the ring to take on Hideo Itami. It's going to be an explosive cruiserweight tournament semi-final match as Mr. Stee makes his return to the announce table. He's back.
I am now cat-free. We're a
team
team again.
Who let the cat out? Meow, 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 meow.
Some biscuits. So Cedric makes his way down. Who have you got in this one?
I have got Cedric Alexander. Just because. No explanation. And a familiar face to all SmackDown viewers.
I was about to mention, I believe that is Jerome Ben.
Yes, I forgot to change the referee on the match settings. Anyhow, it's always nice to have cross-branded appearances on Squared Circle Jobbers, hence why I am here alongside, again, Mr. Stee.
We seem to be joining forces a bit too much. Jerome is one step too far.
Well, Jerome,
as Cedric puts him in the corner.
Jerome here tonight, overseeing one hell of a cruiserweight action, as Alexander had to seem to have like a Trouble in Paradise there.
It looked a bit.
Cedric. I definitely didn't change his moveset as. Wow, Alexander goes to the ropes, and this is what cruiserweight action's all about. Springboard off the ropes, and he misses it. That's what it's all about. Cruiserweight action.
You make a point there, because on SmackDown we do not have a cruiserweight division.
No, you appear to have your.
Is it third title? Fourth title? Fourth title is the UK Championship.
The secondary title.
Secondary, yeah. We decided to go on a different branch. Thought we'd showcase some UK talent by just showing one UK talent, and that's Pete Dunne. So there we go.
Well, we have seen three in the likes of
there is Moustache Mountain.
But they were in the tag tournament.
Going for the belt, it just seems to be Pete Dunne. So.
Cedric!
Oh, wow.
Wow, he jumps off the top rope there. Nice springboard action from Cedric Alexander. We have seen UK talent on the Raw roster. Cedric Alexander drops down Hideo. Wow, his face just...
It could be a quick finish again.
It could be. 1, 2, Jerome, 3.
Wow! It is a quick finish.
Wow. Chaotic Kiss. What a great start to Raw. 2 matches over in the space of like 2 minutes.
It's almost like you keep into my time limits, Ben.
Well, that certainly was like a Trouble in Paradise from Cedric Alexander. Something out of the notebook of SmackDown's Kofi Kingston, as you see the face of Hideo. It just fell and it was squashed to the mat. And, well, there's no dodgy finish. I think that was Jerome's best performance here on Squared Circle Jobbers.
It's certainly shortest performance.
Well,
great match,
Cedric Alexander certainly happy. Explosive semi-final. As there you see the brackets, a sexy bracket.
He looks very happy with himself.
He is, and he makes it to the final. He will take on either Leo Rush or UK star Travis Banks. And as you see on your screen, some action from last night. Sexy Belair made her debut. Mr. Stee, you got your first tag team champions.
It's about time. A long tournament.
Yeah, and Lars Sullivan obviously destroys Bobby Roode in a cage. There you see the man that we were just speaking about. The UK champ, Pete Dunne.
Hey!
Here we go.
Rusev Holiday.
Oh yes, Rusev on holiday. As we
Sexy Belair once again.
Sexy Belair, yes. And what matters most, the Raw winner, Johnny Gargano.
Hey, come on, Rusev Holiday.
Anyhow, Matt Hardy in the ring, and the lights have gone out, and
well, this can't be good.
Matt Hardy's got a score to settle after last night. His brother Jeff is out indefinitely. I think he's going to be out for at least a couple of months. He got destroyed, didn't he?
More death. Excellent.
Gets
me every time.
Vile man.
He
his
is
brother.
A vile man.
Well, we see that the Wyatts are back on screen, and this is an impromptu match set from Drake Maverick. Bray Wyatt taking on Matt Hardy.
There you go.
I was distracted then by my own cat.
Oh no! Wow, this is such a cat episode.
Anyhow, we saw last night Bo Dallas made his debut on the Squared Circle Jobbers Universe mode, as he was brought to life by the Fiend, so to speak, Bray Wyatt, the alter ego. As we welcome, I think, my cat to the broadcast table. Oh, it's Coco! Coco's here! He's here.
Yay!
She's loving life. She can't wait to see Bray Wyatt take on Matt Hardy. Oh, she's falling all over the place, Mr. Stee.
Good heavens. She's afraid of the vile man, which is Bray Wyatt.
Well, this one. Oh, wow!
Oh.
White out the gates quickly.
Another short match.
This very well could be. Oh, okay.
Oh, good heavens! What is going
Sister
on?
Abigail. Sister Abigail. It's about Hardy.
Well, this is over, surely.
Well, he's obviously not going for the pin. As remember, at Money in the Bank, pins were overrated at Money in the Bank, weren't they?
It was a long day.
Bray certainly stalking Matt Hardy. Here we go. Kiss to the head. Second,
another
Sister
one.
Abigail from Bray.
Oh, he's going for a pin.
1, 3.
Wow, you certainly don't pay these wrestlers by the hour, do you, Bet?
Impromptu appearance from Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, who obviously I think he wanted to get a little bit of revenge against Wyatt tonight. Certainly
did not get that then.
He found out the hard way. Definitely found out the hard way. Coco seems happy at the announce table. She's very, very, very happy. And another man that looks very happy, even though it's obviously a mask.
Can't really see, can you? Well, Bo looks happy though. Bo looks very.
Oh, excuse me.
What is this?
XTV. Hey, that's Hideo Itami, and well, Hideo Itami. Wait a minute, he looks unhappy about the result, and Drake Maverick obviously saying, but he can't reverse the decision. He can't do the work for it. He's walking out.
Is he blaming Jerome? What a bitch.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, Hideo.
Where's he going?
Looks like he's leaving.
Oh, goodbye then.
Did Hideo just quit? Anyway, here we go. Money in the Bank images again. Rusev flying through the sky. Sami Zayn and Trent Seven.
Ooh, Trent, what a handsome.
Braun obviously took on Seth Rollins and got killed by the Kings of Honor.
Killed? What?
Johnny Gargano looks like he's going to get killed there, but he certainly didn't get killed because he won the briefcase. And there's Seth Rollins, still world champion. And on the Raw roster.
Feels like we're going over some holiday snaps as AJ Styles retained his Universal title.
Did Lana take all those holiday pictures already?
To be revealed soon.
Anyhow, main event time.
So we've gone from Lana to this ugly beast who is not sexy, the United States champion who beat Bobby Roode in a steel cage.
He did indeed. So main event time on the Squared Circle Jobbers Raw, episode 9. A cat-filled episode.
Indeed.
Will probably be the tagline for this one.
Would not be a shocker there.
And I may
wonder
just.
If Lars likes cats.
I'm not sure Lars likes anything.
Probably not.
I think you have to watch your eyes in a minute, Mr. Stee, because the lights certainly blinded you at Money in the Bank.
Oh, they did. I was very shocked. It could also to do with the amount of delay I had during the Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Anonymous.
Well, Drake Maverick earlier tonight, obviously, he did mention that Anonymous was going to be in the ring, making his in-ring debut, teaming with Lars Sullivan to take on the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I feel like I've seen this entrance before.
Don't think you have? Certainly not on my show.
Reminds me of someone.
No, I don't think so. It's nobody big and sexy anyway. Anyhow.
Oh, he's a tall man.
The chaos. The chaos that that's lovely Pyro!
Whoa! What is that? We got Pyro!
Anonymous has Pyro.
Wow, he is certainly getting paid well.
Here we go. Mr. Money in the Bank tonight will team with the Universal Champion. So, it looks very good.
Oh,
We've got...
he might have the same entrance as Rusev Holiday.
Oh, I guess you're going to have to change your entrance then.
It is already filmed, my friend.
Looks like a refilm's happening for you.
Well, let's move on as Gargano won that incredible Money in the Bank ladder match. It went on for some time. It was chaos. We lost our voices a couple of times, I think, in that match. Congratulations goes out to Gargano though.
And so Gargano, let's just remind everybody, Gargano has that Raw Money in the Bank briefcase. Gargano can cash in that briefcase anytime, any place for a Universal Championship opportunity for up to 1 year. Ooh, Mr. Stee. You took the words out of my mouth there. You took the words out of my mouth. As the phenomenal AJ Styles here tonight. You look tired.
I thought I was going to cough, and I don't want to cough that microphone.
Does Raw bore you?
Yeah, there's not enough Rusev Holiday, and there's not enough Jerome. I mean, you literally gave him a 2-minute match.
It's not my fault that Cedric Alexander put Hideo Itami to bed straight away. I am hearing that Hideo Itami has quit. So it looks like we're not going to see him again. Anyway, that was courtesy of a tweet from Drake Maverick just there on the screen, which you'll probably see in post-edit. Anyhow,
there you go.
There we go. So AJ Styles and Johnny Gargano are going to take on Lars Sullivan and Anonymous in this tag team main event. US champion, Universal champion, Money in the Bank winner, and All Out bastard.
The way you were going there.
All Out bastard. Anonymous. He's been on a warpath, hasn't he, Mr. Stee, on the Raw roster?
He has. It's been absolute chaos.
He's certainly attacked.
No idea who it is. Do you know?
Yes, but I can't tell you.
Oh, right.
No, actually, I lied. There we go. I'm prone to lying, Mr. Stee. I don't know.
We did reveal that. We did reveal during Money in the Bank. You are
yes,
lying.
Yeah, I'm prone to lying. I don't know who it is.
Excellent. Can we just say excellent takedown just moments ago by Gargano?
Okay. We can say that.
Impressive.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just making my screen a little bit shorter.
Oh, well, that's why I'm a bit confused right now. There's a tone of confusion in my voice as Lars tries to rip the head off Gargano.
I'm just making sure that we can see when our next ad break is scheduled. It's not for some time, as this tag match continues. And the Anonymous one is in. The Anonymous one could be taking on the Phenomenal one. He obviously attacked AJ Styles the night before, the Monday before SummerSlam. SummerSlam, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Whoa, that's been quite a few weeks now.
He attacked AJ the last week before Money in the Bank. And Gargano looks as though he's having quite an easy time at the moment, as he tags in the Universal Champion AJ Styles. Smart move from Gargano.
How much would you trust Mr. Money in the Bank if you were AJ Styles? I mean, there's pretty much just complete loss in this match for him.
I suppose the thing for AJ Styles is that he, like you say, he does need to trust Gargano. I mean, if I was AJ Styles, I would probably not bother making a tag. You know, you want you want Gargano to take the beating that AJ currently is taking, rather than obviously himself. Obviously, Anonymous weakening AJ Styles for a potential cash-in, but commentator's curse hits again.
Or it could be the other way around. Maybe Gargano doesn't want to take the tag anymore, and he'll just let AJ Styles take the beating, and then he'll just pop in, cash in that briefcase, and we'll have a new Universal Champion tonight.
Let's not spoil the ending.
I haven't seen the ending. I'm on the edge of my seat, quite literally.
Me neither. Anyway, AJ Styles on the outside of the ring. The referee's count has begun. Lars Sullivan doesn't look too happy, and he drops down to the apron. The referee counts at Lars Sullivan. Big takedown to Anonymous, but this is what AJ has to look out for.
Johnny's doing absolutely nothing right now. Can we just point that out?
Clever work from Gargano. Let the Universal Champion get his ass kicked by the US Champion Lars Sullivan and the Anonymous Superstar.
He is getting his ass kicked right now. My God.
He who we do not know his name.
I certainly don't, because I do not produce this content.
No, I know nothing either.
Oh right. Great.
Main event is still happening. Lars again drops. Wait, is this referee still counting to 10?
I'm not sure. I can't really hear.
Me neither. AJ Styles. There we go. The count's broken and restarted again.
The count is broken up. Very smart wrestling. So this guy isn't a dumbass, whoever is under this match.
No, absolutely not. And he looks as though he enjoys giving AJ Styles a lot of punishment. And
I was wondering where you were going with that one.
AJ fights out of it. And he has to get back into this one. AJ Styles again being hoisted up though. In a powerbomb, and he's dropped down, and I think his head just clipped the back of the steel steps.
That's definitely going to hurt. Gargano should cash in, I'd say, right now.
Potentially so. AJ Styles, though, coming back in the ring. Anonymous went for a clothesline. AJ had none of it, but he gets clobbered in the face with a right hand. Anonymous swats AJ Styles again. Can the Universal Champion get back into this one? You're going to have to stay tuned as we are about to break for a sexy commercial break.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Square Circle Jobbers.
And your voice actually went
GMO.
So I thought you added. When you went woohoo, it's like when you say welcome in the anthem.
Yeah.
I was like, what have you done to it? Watch on demand on our SCJ YouTube channel.
We're back on Raw.
Yeah.
Main event still taking place as Johnny Gargano is in the ring now against Lars Sullivan and the Anonymous Star. Over in the commercial break, AJ Styles somehow made the tag to Gargano. However, AJ Styles is probably not going to be able to recuperate because the body damage from AJ Styles that he got from Lars Sullivan and the Anonymous Star was quite severe.
It was.
However, Sullivan on the attack of Mr. Money in the Bank, and I think he's going to prevent him from making the tag right hand to Sullivan.
Styles eats a huge right hand.
And in no pun whatsoever, that was a cheap shot there. Sullivan, however, down. He's going to get a pin here. Cover. One. No.
An easy kick out there.
He was an easy kick out.
It's going to take more to keep Lars down.
Lars is sat up at the minute.
Johnny just got floored. Well, there we go. That's the end of that one.
Yeah. This is brutal main event, really. The US champion, Lars Sullivan, has pretty much been in control. What happened with the referee there? What happened with the ref? Oh, wait a minute, there's a steel chair.
Oh, not more shenanigans.
Oh, wait a minute, Lars!
What is going on?
Gargano being assaulted now with a steel chair.
Lars is back up, thank God for that.
AJ just got hit with a steel chair as well.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Well, Gargano is being mauled by the Anonymous Star and Lars Sullivan, the US champion. A steel chair is in the ring, and the referee surely had to hear what happened.
I'm sure it was just an accident when he hit Lars as well. Oh, look at this. Gargano is literally dying as we watch. Where's Lars going?
He's going to get AJ. AJ climbing to the ropes, doesn't want any piece of Lars, but he's going to get a piece of the US champion.
The hardest part of the ring.
Yeah. The referee finally notices the steel chair.
Well, it's about time.
Oh, wait a minute, Lars again. But AJ fights back on the outside as Mr. Money in the Bank is out for the count. Lars Sullivan certainly could have got the pin about 20 seconds ago. But Gargano back to his feet, and he looks as though he's going to come and help.
I described Lars as a bit of a meathead during Money in the Bank, and he's certainly showing it right now.
He is indeed, as AJ dropped again.
I would like to apologise for those comments, Lars. You're an excellent wrestler.
Don't do it to me. Sullivan, wait a minute. Sullivan hoisting Gargano up, freak accident on the outside.
He needs to get Gargano or Styles, I can't even remember who's legal in the match.
I believe Mr. Money in the Bank is the legal man here. Is Sullivan going to get a count out victory? Look at him, he looks happy with his work.
I'm not sure what he's doing. All he has to do is roll Gargano back into the ring and just take the pin. He's done, surely.
Well, you saw the beatdown that he's got, and now I think AJ Styles is going to get a bit more of a beatdown.
It's just Just a straight up clubbing blow to the back.
We've got Gargano back in the ring, but he's certainly taken down again. And
well, there's a broken kneecap.
Oh, I don't think Gargano is going to want to cash in tonight, Mr. Stee. What do you think?
Probably not. No. Oh my God, certainly not now. After taking a headbutt from the top rope. Oh my God! Another zoom in. Oh, freak accident once more.
Here we go. My commentary just stopped then because it went over 30 minutes on the camera.
Oh.
Anyhow, here we go. Oh, there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Are you recording now?
Yes, it's still recording. 16 seconds in of the recording too.
Excellent. There's going to be some confused commentary on my part. As Anonymous is back in the ring, throwing Johnny.
Oh, wow. A reverse flapjack to the face. Oh, Johnny Gargano.
Oh dear, he's definitely not cashing in.
Oh, that was brutal. A clothesline to the back of the head.
Well, apparently not. Johnny's getting back.
He's still got a little bit of fight in him, surely, but Gargano. Thrown over the top rope this time.
I'm very impressed how Anonymous's hood doesn't drop whatsoever during this match.
Well, that's the thing. It's obviously not impeding his vision. He's obviously battering the Universal Champion and Mr. Money in the Bank. Gargano. Oh, and again!
Oh dear.
Gargano is Gargano actually alive, or is his corpse just being dragged around the ring and on the outside? Okay. Apparently he's alive.
Well, there you go. This is universe mode after all. Oh, well, apparently it's because that was a pathetic kick. Oh, the DDT!
Oh,
We've seen that before.
The Anonymous Superstar with a cover on Mr. Money in the Bank. 1, 2. Lars happy. Because they've just got a tag team win here on Raw. Wow. An absolute mauling on the Universal Champion and Mr. Money in the Bank.
That it was. Impressive victory, though. Lars and Anonymous get the victory over Mr. Money in the Bank and the Universal Champion. What could this mean for the future of Raw?
Well, do you want
to try that one again?
Yeah, my words. I'm just lost for words here. Will that victory for Lars and the Anonymous one will that earn them some sort of like title match against? Will they be next in line for the Universal Championship?
Makes sense. They seem to be very impressed with their handiwork for this evening.
Lars Sullivan and the Anonymous one.
Oh, there's a handshake.
They earn their first victory as a tag team. Lars Sullivan, the US champion. Anonymous, the bastard. We can't wait to see you again on Squared Circle Jobbers.
What a
we
performance.
love you. Sign out, Mr. Stee.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.